Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Brawl Stars video here on the channel. As you just saw when we were loading in, it's been the new May update. Now, as you can see down the bottom left, boxes are no longer there. It has been replaced with the new Brawl Pass. We are now in Season 1, Tara's Bazaar, which will go on for 54 days, so that's roughly 7.5, nearly 8 weeks. Now, how this works is your tokens that you normally get will progress you through this. Now, as you go on, it will require more tokens to level up. As you can see, to get to the stage 1, tier 1, it is only 75 tokens. Now, there are 60 tiers altogether, and once you get to the end, you get a big box for every 500 tokens that you get. Now, how much does this cost? It does cost in-game currency, so you don't necessarily have to pay. It is 169 tokens, which equates to pretty much £10. Now, as you can see, as you go through just the free pass, you get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 tokens. Now, the reason I'm saying 90 is because tokens have been removed from boxes. So that's 90 tokens for this season. You don't get any extra if you buy the pass itself. So you're just going to get 90 tokens if you get up to tier 51. So, all in all, if they have it similar to this, you should be able to buy every other Brawl Pass for no extra money. I mean, I should be able to buy this one, but not just yet, because as you can see, I'm at 146 gems, not quite there. I need 23 more, so I can buy it once I've gotten to tier 15 and gotten 30 gems. So, we'll go back into that in a second. Brawlers, I got Penny's gadget earlier, which that might be quite useful. Shop. Now, there is a free skin for everyone who logs in the next pretty much 7 weeks. Barbarian King Ball. So we'll go and get that, because why ever not? Now, with the Brawl Pass, oh, we've got a big box. Sorry, I totally didn't even see that. A Brawl box. 13 for Primo, 14 for Daryl. You get a mega box if you buy the normal pass. So, part of this is a new rarity. So, we used to have Trophy Road, Rare, Super Rare, Epic, Mythic, Legendary. There is now Chromatic, which is sort of a rainbowy coloured one. Now, Chromatic are Legendary equivalents in rarity. Every season that goes on, they decrease in rarity down to Epic, so you can get them from normal boxes, and they'll be fairly common after a couple of seasons. However, if you want to get them guaranteed, buy the Brawl Pass, get halfway up, so to tier 30, and you'll unlock this season's Chromatic Brawler, who is Gale. And at tier 60, you also get Merchant Gale, so you'll get a skin for him. Now, with the new Brawl Pass are quests. You can complete the quests, and you'll get some extra tokens for your gameplay. Now, the small quest for 100 tokens, 250 if you get a medium quest, and 500 for the big quests. And there's Brawl Pass exclusive ones as well for those that buy the pass. All in all, if I remember rightly, that as games go out or cycle back in, there'll be extra challenges that come in. So, complete level in boss fight, win 3 games in gem grab. You can see that those are timed ones. Now, an important thing to note with the boss fight is it's not a ticketed event anymore. There are no longer tickets. Those were converted to gems at the start of this season, at a rate of 0.1 gems per 10 tickets, and it was rounded up, so for me I got 8 gems for it. Yeah, how those work now is they've basically just been condensed down. So, another game mode that's back, Hot Zone, is back for a limited time, so we're going to do it with... Oh, I can upgrade my Leon. Quite like Leon, he's my only legendary brawler. I don't even have a mythic brawler, but I've got a legendary Leon, so that's good. We'll use Daryl because they wanted for a quest, and we'll level him up a bit. jeez, we got him up to power level 8. That is nice to see. Oh, we didn't select him. Here we go, let's try Daryl in Hot Zone. Now, those of you who don't know how Hot Zone works, there's a zone in the two zones in the middle actually. You got to stay in them long enough to raise your flag. If enemies are in it, it raises their flag. Simple as that. Now I'm raising this flag down here, whilst our teammates are trying to stop them from raising their flag over there. I mean, I have almost raised this flag now. It's up pretty high, we are almost there. Oh no, we've got the Wi-Fi warning. Oh dear. It's not what we want to be seeing, is it? There we go, we've got the one zone on lockdown. But they've also got the other zone on lockdown. However, we've started raising the flag on that second zone. They haven't yet. So, do have a distinct advantage in that respect. Me and Poker will raise the flag here. Surely they realise that they need to stop us. Yeah, we got it. That's Hot Zone. Personally, I quite like it. 8 trophies for that. Oh, there's a new victory page. Oh, I like this. The UI here is quite cool. And yes, the token doublers still work the same as they used to. Or at least so it would seem. 600 token doubler. It's quite nice. A Brawl Pass tier has been unlocked. Tap it to collect the rewards. So we just get a Brawl Box for tier 1. Overall, I think the rewards for Free Pass are really quite good. Like, you're definitely going to get a lot more rewards on this new system than you would in the old one. Particularly Mega Boxes. Like, that's something you just wouldn't have gotten in the old one. So in other words, this has been quite a good update for free-to-play players. The paid advantage isn't massive. There is definitely reward and there is reason for people to buy it, but it's not necessary, and that's what I really like about the Brawl Pass concept. It isn't necessary at all, but it's helpful. So we'll go in, we'll make a start on this. No, we'll go and do Gem Grab. He wants us to win 3 games of Gem Grab, so let's go and play our first. Need to heal up a bit. We seem to be struggling to actually damage them. She got me there. She just took both of my gems. Not something I want to be seeing. Their Rosa is definitely getting this on lockdown. She's doing very, very well overall. We've enabled the countdown. That was quite a good finish, actually. Yeah, he is a star player. I really do like this new victory screen. Very, very well set out. The UI of it is quite stunning, I must admit. And also, in case you haven't seen in the background, there's like a cake with 10 in it. It is Supercell's 10th anniversary. Supercell has been going for 10 years now. A lot of people that I know play Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and even Heyday. Oh, and obviously not to mention the fact that I still play Boom Beach quite a lot. Boom Beach is still going great as well. But honestly, Brawl Stars is such a different game that I really do enjoy playing it. And every brawler has their uniqueness as well, which just further adds to the great feel of the game. So personally, I do really enjoy playing Brawl Stars. The only issue I ever have with Brawl Stars sometimes is connecting. Like sometimes it gives me Wi-Fi, like messages saying my Wi-Fi is bad, even though my Wi-Fi is generally very good for other games. So like they do need to improve the server slightly, but overall, very good game. And honestly, this new update is very, very, very pleasing. Like I say, it's not so much the impacts that they've put on those that pay to play, but it's the free to play that's really quite useful. Like they're not penalising the free to play players. In fact, they're making it easier for them to get better rewards. Like the amount of free to play players that are going to get more epics, mythics, and even legendaries, and the chromatic brawlers from this, it's going to be very, very good, especially sort of 2 or 3 seasons down the line. So we're going to do one last game to tick off this quest, hopefully, if we win it. I've got to win 3 more as Daryl, but we might not do all of those in Gem Grab. But all in all, I'm quite liking the sound of this, so it'll be intriguing to see when we leave these 3 games how much the quest plus the actual gameplay itself has benefited. Like, we've probably gotten some decent rewards from this overall. But like I say, it'll be intriguing to see how much you do get. Because 75 a tier is totally different to the 100 that it used to be per box in the old system. So all in all, it will be very, very intriguing to see the difference. And overall, I'm quite excited about it moving forwards. Like, my one bugbear with it is that for those that do buy it, maybe there should be extra gems for those that do buy it, so that if you save your gems you can buy it every season, a bit like what Fortnite does with the V-Bucks. You have to pay $9.50 to get it, and you actually get 1,500 back. But this, you pay 170 and you only get 90 back. So, and you don't get any extra for buying it either. So, the gem rewards could be added to the paid pass as well, and that might overall tempt a few more people to buy it. But all in all, I really do think they have done very well with this update. So let's go and claim this. We got another victory, so that's our quest ticked off. That's all 3 gem grab victories done. So let's exit. Let's 24 trophies, 160 tokens, plus we've got a quest to claim as well. Or does the quest automatically... Oh, quests automatically collect themselves. Now, one other interesting thing that I do know is that they have said that any rewards that you don't claim in a season, so you've unlocked them but you haven't claimed them, you'll be able to claim them after the season ends. So we've got a big box already, 61, 9, Leon, 11, Carl, 12, bow, and 10 gems. Now, I've already gotten more gems from this than I probably would have if I'd played the same amount in the old system. So, with all that in mind, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.